I first started to notice diversity when I started looking how horses cooperate with each other. You know, in any herd of animals, there's nurturers and there's protectors and there's breeders and there's eaters and followers. There's the entire group that takes to make up a real community. These two behind me are completely different horses. They react to different things in different places in different ways, and yet they're part of a herd that works extremely well. Some of them just like a cuddle, some of them just like to be near me, some of them just like to take off as well. But really the whole point of diversity is to create better decisions. That means a better community, and that could be whether it's outside socially or in a business situation as well. The thing is, the more input from different perspectives, the better decisions we arrive at, the more robust they are. A lot of work's been done around this. You probably know or have read the various things in neuroscience where they've used MRIs really now to get a better physical understanding of how we think and how we make decisions, and how it all works with, you know, the brain, how you actually start thinking differently. The prefrontal cortex, you've probably heard that term, that's home to the working memory. Now working memory really is often associated with smart people and high intelligence. The more working memory you've got, the more able you are to actually juggle different ideas and different concepts and handle a lot of information at one time. Now, recently, a lot of experiments have shown that people with a lot of working memory actually perform better when they're working with people who don't have so much working memory. They're often missing different things. You've probably seen those comedies at times where, you know, there's two thieves trying to get through some complicated fence and the third thief just comes around because, oh, he went through the gate. And that's because someone with less working memory is probably more easily distracted. The person who's highly focused sort of shields out other ideas, where the person who's easily distracted, other ideas come in and they say, oh, what about this? So it actually opens up a whole lot of opportunities for better decisions. Smart people also often tend to be, in these tests I'm talking about, more perfectionist. They're more stressed, they're more sort of, I must get this right. That's often been their history, they've often been right. Whereas someone who's in so-called the dumber category is often out there saying, oh yeah, okay, well, whatever. You know, there's less stress about it, they're more open to different ideas and therefore more able to work with change in ideas. All these things now, that's a diverse situation. That's putting what we call a smart person with what we call a dumb person to get a much better decision, a much greater range of options, not such complicated solutions, and often simple ideas which solve a major issue very easily. That's much more robust, a much more robust process for actually getting good decisions and making good policy and good strategy. And the same thing obviously applies to getting perspectives from different, if we have smart people and dumb people and men and women and people from different cultural backgrounds, we get an amazingly different input. That's the power of diversity. But the point is, in every community we're in, there's such a diverse group of skills, of emotional responses, of brains, of different types of intelligence, and also even some love and some things that come towards you in a very wonderful way. The way to really get something out of this, to learn something from this herd behaviour, is to embrace diversity. Not to say we want a monocultural approach to everything or a single-minded CEO saying we're only going this way. You want a lot of input. You want to see who's bringing what else to the party in such a way that you can really create robust decisions, good strategies because they accommodate all the needs of the herd, not just the one single-minded purpose of one particular person or a strong personality. Diversity is not just a matter of race or gender or all these wonderful buzzwords or politically correct slogans. Frankly, it's about bringing together everything the community has to offer in so many different ways to get a really good result.